Hey everybody, I'm Vignesh Mani. It all started when I was around 12 years old, and I had this guitar, and then I had no idea how to play it. So I decided to join a music class, and that's how I came across Vishal sir's music class. And I still remember my first day. I was really scared and nervous of how the classes are gonna be, or how the teacher is gonna be, if he's gonna be strict or anything as such. And besides that, I was this left-handed guy having a right-handed guitar, and I had no idea that made a difference. So I was really scared on my first day. But then the moment I met him, he was this really relatable, open person who was really friendly to me. Uh, and he was like more like a friend than a teacher to me on the first day, which made it really comfortable to get along with the class. And it also made it really interesting and fun in the upcoming classes, which made me really passionate about music. So much to the point where I felt like I wanted to make something of my own, some original music. So I spoke to Vishal sir about it, and he quickly listened to my ideas, gave me certain improvising tips, and also gave me certain key points which made the music much more better from its initial stage. And then he guided me in creating the music from the initial step to the final step, which was really helpful because I had no idea about how these things work. So I learned a lot from him about these things, like how the music industry is, or how music is created, and all such things. And in my entire learning journey from him, I noticed things like how relatable or how open he is, as I mentioned, or apart from that, how he keeps you motivated and creative at every step, because that's really necessary in music. Because no matter how interested we are in music, there are points where we get demotivated because we don't get certain things, and how important it is for someone to be to guide you and get through those stages. And that's how Vishal sir was there with me, and he is still there, and he'll always be there with me. So I would recommend Vishal sir to anybody who's interested in learning music, no matter how old you are, or at whatever stage you are, or at whatever your goals are with respect to music. He'll make sure that you're on the track to get to that place, to get to that destination. Yeah, I would wish Vishal sir all the very best in his upcoming teaching journey, and I'd like to thank him once again. So thank you.
Na 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 na. Hi everybody. If you're watching this right now, we are probably a fellow music enthusiast like I am. I have by far not come across another person who is as passionate as Vishal sir is about music. For me, it was a blessing to have come across such a great teacher, and I would like to thank you, Vishal sir, because you have taught so many students like myself, and you have been excellent at what you're doing. And I would like to say everyone who's watching that his curriculum and his way of teaching is incredible. He is going to teach you everything. I mean, this person is learning and playing music since he was probably 5 years, 4 years old. I would like to end it by saying that Vishal sir, you have been a great mentor for me, and I would like to thank you very much. That's it.
Hey guys, my name is Harshavardhan, and I've been learning guitar from Vishal sir for the past 8 years. And today I'm going to share my honest feedback with you regarding my learning experience with him. So when I first met Vishal sir with my parents, which was a guitar class inquiry, he was so humble, soft-spoken, and welcoming that my parents enrolled me for classes literally after our first interaction. And ever since then, my love for this art has only increased. One of the few things I enjoyed the most about guitar classes was that they were always fun and interactive, and at no point did I ever get bored. And one more thing is that Vishal sir always paid really good attention to every single student, and he never made anybody feel alienated. And I think from a learning and teaching standpoint, one of the most important things he did was that he made sure that we understood every single concept, theoretical and practical, properly. He made everything so easy to grasp that even to this day, I remember so many of the things crystal clear. And this is and I as a kid, I would look forward to guitar classes every single day. And I used to attend guitar classes at 7 a.m. in the morning on a Sunday. And despite it being a Sunday and me being a kid, I used to look forward to these classes desperately for all throughout the week. And Vishal sir, one of the few things is that he kept us motivated at all times, and he helped me develop an inclination towards this art which I severely lacked. And Vishal sir also saw the potential in me and suggested that I give a grade exam from Trinity College of London. He suggested that I go with grade 8, which is the final grade of the grade exam out of the 8 grades. And since it was the final grade, and I was so skeptical because I had never attempted a single grade before, uh, I was not confident in myself. However, Vishal sir kept me motivated. He guided me throughout the entire journey of until I cleared my grade exam, and he had confidence in me. He had all the faith in me, and I think it's no surprise that I was able to clear my grade exam, my grade 8 final exam on my first attempt. And I think from the music part of my life, that is the biggest accomplishment for me. I have become really confident performing on stage, and I am happy. I'm here today when it comes to music because of Vishal sir. And if anybody wants to learn music, if anybody wants to learn keyboard, guitar, or specifically music production, I think Vishal sir is the best coach, is the best teacher out there, because not only do you get an amazing teacher, you get an amazing role model, you get an amazing friend in Vishal sir. No matter how young or old you are, you see an amazing friend in Vishal sir, you see an amazing role model in Vishal sir, and that is one of the very important things for me. That's one of the that's one of the best qualities of Vishal sir, and that's why to this day I am so grateful, and that Vishal sir was my teacher, and it's a really humbling for me that I am here today because of him. And yeah, so yeah, anybody wants to learn music out there, anybody wants to get serious about music, Vishal sir is your best teacher, he's your best coach out there.
Hi, this is Harish. I'm a self taught architect. We have a brand known as Base. We are into concept to completion projects in the real estate industry. We make, I would say, one of the best pieces of furniture in the country. Very, very different. We customize. I'm also passionate about tennis, so we have a sports academy known as Center for Integrated Sports Learning. First of its kind, I would say, in the whole of Asia. I don't know, but that's what I think it is. I want you people to know how I met Vishal. I went like a dog trying to see if I could find myself a guitar master. I stumbled upon this house which had a very simple board, no glamours, no frills around the board. It said guitar, music, piano, and all that. I kind of got curious and I went and knocked the door and I met Vishal, who was like certainly half my age that time, and I was wondering what music I was going to learn from him, but that's how I met Vishal. Vishal's like the first hour of the class, I realized that he was more like a maverick in music. I mean, for him, music just happened in every cell of his body. So I could kind of, figure out that he was a lot different than what a general music teacher was. So I have been to music teachers in the past to learn guitar, but this guy was like amazingly different. He was very confident. Although he was half my age, he was like being like a tutor as though he was double my age. So it was like very, very easy for me to be myself with Vishal because he was so confident with what he was trying to do with music and me. Well, I was one of those stupid guys who wanted to sing with a voice like this. He encouraged me, so obviously my experience learning from him was good. Kind of gave me the confidence to sing with no background. So he came out with this thing like, whatever you do it with a feeling, sing with a feeling. So I kind of, started singing All of Me with him, and we actually went and performed for the first time, and I think it was a super hit. And I can still perform All of Me thanks to Vishal.
When exactly was this?
This was, I guess, way back in 2014-15. It just took us 2 weeks and he got me to sing. He worked on me for 2 weeks and he got me to sing. Of course, we had a band, we had a very nice band. Vishal was the leader, but it was a great experience to go up there and sing. And he's somebody who can just give you all the confidence to go and become a performing artist while you're not. So that's Vishal for you. Well, more than music, I would recommend Vishal to you because he'll kind of take you to a different level in life when it comes to what you can do with yourself. So I think that's most important. And he brings so much of joy and so much of exuberance in your life if you actually take to music and if you can actually engage with him and learn some music. Could be anything, it could be any form of music. He's good with his vocals, he's good with guitar, he's good with keyboard, he's good with most of the instruments. So you just need to go there and pick your choice and he will be there for you. He's like Sadhguru of music. The one thing I want to tell you is if you want to learn music, you can learn it online, you can learn it from anybody. But not many can instill confidence in you like the way Vishal does. That's most important. It's more than confidence, it's the clarity of thought that happens while you're learning music.
So some people are not so confident. They feel
They're just doing it mechanically, right?
they feel they're bad learners. So
Yeah.
what's your message for them? They feel they're slow. They feel
With Vishal, I thought I was the oldest student, but I always end up feeling a lot younger than Vishal after being with him. So I don't know, it just wears off on you too.